Hey everyone, in this training, I'm going to show you how to upload contacts into the GoldStar Pro system. No matter which platform you're transitioning from, you'll need to export your contacts into a CSV file, a spreadsheet file of all of your contact information. How do you do that? Well, every system will be different, so I'd suggest heading over to Google and doing a search. Simply ask how to export contacts from and then add the name of your system. You'll likely find easy to follow instructions. Once that's done, you'll be able to open your CSV file, which will look something like this. In this file, we can see the first name, the last name, the phone number, their email address, tags, and one final column that asks how they found out about us. Now, most of these columns are standard fields inside of GoldStar Pro. However, the last field is an example of information that is specific to your business. To import this into GoldStar, we need to create a custom field specific for this information to be placed in. To do this, we'll head over to GoldStar and in the main menu on the left-hand side, we'll scroll down to Settings and go to Custom Fields. In this area, we can see all of the fields that have been created inside of your account. And of course, we have the ability to create unlimited fields to suit the needs of your individual business. In the top right corner, you'll see two buttons, Add Folder and Add Field. If you're collecting a lot of information and you'd like it all to be grouped together inside of the contact record, the best option is to click on Add Folder and then create fields inside of that folder. These will then show inside of the contact area as drop-downs. To add a new field for our CSV file, we'll click on Add Field in the top right corner. Next, we'll select the text input type. You have lots of different options to choose from. However, in this example, we're giving people the option to choose how they found us, and we're allowing them to select one of three options. Therefore, the best option is either a radio select or a drop-down single. Play around with these and have a look at what each of them looks like, but in this example, I'm going to choose a radio select. Then we'll click on Next and give this field a name. If you didn't previously create a group, from the drop-down, select which group you would like this information to appear in inside of the contact area. Then we need to add our options. Click on Add Option for as many options as you'd like to give. In this example, we need 3. Next, we can add the options. And if you'd like to, you can allow the customer to add their own custom value by selecting this box. Finally, click on Save and you'll return to the main page. Next, we're going to click on Go Back and then Contacts. In this area, we're going to click on the Import Contacts button in the Bulk Actions menu. On the next page, we'll click on Upload a File and find the CSV file that we want to upload. Once that's loaded, click on Next. On this screen, we need to match the information from the CSV file with the fields inside of GoldStar Pro. This tells GoldStar Pro exactly where it should put the information that you're uploading. You may notice that GoldStar matches some of these fields already. However, if there are blank areas in the far right column, we simply need to click on the Select drop-down and choose the matching field. For example, our new Where Did You Hear About Us field. Once everything is matched, we click on Next. On the next page that loads, you can give the import a name, and if you'd like to create a list of contacts from this import, click on the checkbox. If we click on Advanced, we'll see additional options that will help us manage our imported contacts. Across the top, you can determine what should happen with your contacts. Do you want the system to add new and update existing contacts? Do you want the system to only add new contacts? Or do you want it to only update existing contact records? In the next section, you have the ability to choose how the system matches existing contacts. By default, it will choose email. However, if you'd like to add a second preference, you can click on this section here. You also have the ability to tell the system not to update empty values for existing records. Scrolling down, if you'd like to add a tag to this list of contacts, for example, you might like to give them a tag that indicates where they've been imported from. Alternatively, you may give them a tag that is linked to the type of list they were on in your previous system. Finally, if you'd like to automatically add these people into a workflow, you can use this toggle switch and then from the drop-down, search for the workflow you'd like to add them to. Once all of this is done, simply click Submit and GoldStar Pro will go to work. To see the progress, click on the words "click here," and that will take you to the bulk actions area where you can see the action and its progress. With that done, your contacts have been uploaded, and if we open one of the contacts and scroll down, we'll be able to see the custom field we created and the content that we've imported. Have a play around with this, and as usual, if you have any questions, jump on with the live chat team or head over to the Facebook group to ask.